Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello students, how are you all? Hope that you people are staying safe at home, healthy, happy, and doing, you can say, good tasks at home. Okay, Alhamdulillah, we have ended our chapter, ecology. Now we are switching to our new chapter, impact of human activities on ecology. Yes, in this topic, we will have a look at how the man-made changes is affecting the natural resources that is present in our surrounding. For this purpose, first we should clear the concept of the natural resources. If we have a look of our surrounding, so we will come to know that Allah has given us countless blessings in the form of rain, in the form of trees, in the form of air, in the form of water, in the form of different, you can say, in the form of different ecological surroundings in our area. So basically what is happening, we will come to know that natural resources are the greatest blessing of Allah in the form of water, air, different ecosystems like the water ecosystem, like a jungle and all that. Now basically what is happening? In this topic, we will highlight all the changes which has taken place on the Mother Earth over the period of time. Okay, what happened now? With the passage of time, the population of humans has increased from this level to a drastic level. Now what is happening? Definitely when the population size has increased up to a drastic level, now all that population is needing the, you can say, place to live, needing the more, you can say, air, needing the, means they are needing everything in the bigger amount now. So what we are doing for this purpose? First of all, we are clearing all the forest portions and we are making the buildings there. What we are doing? We are making the buildings there. For the sake of the buildings, for the sake of the houses, we are destroying the, you can say, habitat of the million and million of the different animals which are living in a certain particular area. And we are just, you can say, creating the tall or you can say building a huge houses, buildings and all that to fulfill our demands. Now what is happening in the you can say in the reverse of it, or what is happening in the result of it? Basically Allah has blessed us two kind of the resources. One are the you can say renewable energy resources, and other are the non-renewable energy resources. First we will talk a bit about the renewable energy resources. Whenever we talk about the renewable energy resources, it's clear from the name that something that is going in a cycle, and it means that once we are using it, it's going you can say to the other step, then to the third step, and it's again coming back to the earth. Here we can simply take the example of water. Here the water which we are utilizing for our different life purposes, half of the water is just transport, you can say evaporating to the surrounding, then they are going up, they're condensing there, they're cooling down there, turning into the clouds, and then again in the form of the rain that are coming back. So such resources are called the renewable energy resources. In the same way, we can talk about the trees. If we cut a tall tree from the center place, what happens? It's still having the capacity to give the you can say further leaves in the coming season. But if we will just you can say cut the tree from the roots, then there is you can say then there is no use of that, and that tree is simply dead now. So on the other side, we are having the non-renewable energy resources. Whenever we talk about non-renewable energy resources, these are those resources which take millions of years to make. We can for example, if we talk about the example of the non-renewable energy resources. So coal, fossil fuels, oil, gas, these all are the non-renewable energy resources. If once we will use it, it will be depleting, or it will be finishing forever from our surrounding. So that's why we should take good care of the sui gas, the gas which is coming to us, the petrol which we are using, and the, you can say, coal which we are using, because it take million of years to make again. Okay, now come toward the what is our impact. In our impact, basically, whenever we talk about the human impact on the ecosystem, we are, you can say, creating the problem in the three ways. First, we are doing the deforestation. Second, we are doing the overfishing. We are hunting the fish for the sake of the food, and we are spoiling their species. And third, our every activity is contributing to the pollution of our surrounding. In our today's topic, we will highlight all the aspects which is happening in the deforestation. What is deforestation? Forest, a place rich in different kinds of plants. Millions of the species of the animals are living there. They are enjoying that forest as a habitat, or even they are getting the food from there. Now what we people are doing? We are clearing the land for the sake of making the buildings there, for the sake of making the houses there. Now what is the impact now? First, by cutting the trees, we are degrading the quality of the air of the surrounding, because we know that the more number of the trees, they can do the photosynthesis, they can make the food for us, and even they can give out the oxygen to the surrounding, and then that oxygen we people are needing to inhale. That is the basic gas which we are needing to be alive. So first, we are making the amount of oxygen short in the certain particular area. Now come toward the other you can say drastic changes which we are doing. What are the main reasons for which we are you can say doing the deforestation? First, building. There are the 5 major steps for that purpose. And first, for making the buildings. Second, we are using the trees for the sake of wood, and from the wood we are making the furnitures. Third, we are using the trees for the sake of burning, means for the burning purpose. The places where there is no coal, we can burn the wood to carry on our life activities. And you can say in the other ways, we are using the you can say trees in the different ways for our life demands. Now what is the impact of this? The deforestation is having the bad impact on the surrounding in the 4 different ways. And after this video, I'm showing a link to you people, and you will watch that link, and this link will be clarified to us that how we people are impacting, and how we people are creating the bad impact on our surrounding. So when we talk about the effects of the deforestation, what is happening now? First of all, soil erosion is happening. What is the first step? Soil erosion. What is soil erosion? We have cleared the trees, we have cut the trees. Now that soil now basically what was happening, the roots of the trees are holding the soil particles together. And now what is happening? If the water come with the pressure, if the air come with the pressure, the soil erode and it just moves to the other place. And in this way, the quality of the soil is degrading now. When the quality of the soil is degrading, now slowly and gradually that soil become barren, and it's not fit for growing any kind of the plants. Second bad impact, second bad effects of the deforestation, flooding. Again, the trees are there, the roots are holding the soil particles, and the water can be absorbed by the roots of the trees, and excessive water can be absorbed there, and it can even you can say stop the flow of the excessive water there. And when we are just making something plain, now the floods can easily come and destroy the whole area. Next, desertification. What is happening in the desertification? Basically, sometime we are, you can say, harvesting more. Sometime we are, you can say, using the you can say soil in the different ways that can cause the desertification. Desertification means it is making the land barren, and that barren land is not fit for growing the healthy plants there now. And fourth major drastic effect which is coming in the result of the deforestation is the climatic change. Yes, we are cutting the trees. What is happening? It is disturbing the whole water cycle there. Due to the water cycle, it's a whole water cycle evaporating, then coming down in the form of the rain, which is cooling down, which is having the cooling effect in the surrounding. More rainfall is having the good impact on the temperature, and as a result of deforestation, now the temperature of our surrounding earth is increasing at a higher rate. Now have a look of my link, and then we will talk about the further you can say discussion about the deforestation. Allah Hafiz.